Alright, let's get right on into it. I literally just woke up 3 minutes ago and did not want to wake up. I have my eyes, not gonna lie to you, I haven't even opened my eyes, like, at all yet. I'm trying so hard to keep them closed because I can't see. That's great timing. I woke up 3 minutes ago and I was like 2 seconds away from falling back asleep. I even rolled back over and closed my eyes. And I was about to fall asleep. I was like, crap, I gotta stream.
Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed.
Bro, I don't think you watched the first or second stream I did on this or whatever. But, I'm at the chamber where that Percival dude is in like a portrait or something.
Professor Fig will be back.
And I have
did promise him I wouldn't
to
neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I
I
have
have
enough
to
to
bring
distract
him that
myself with
book
till he
with the
returns
missing
book.
pages. But you know that flu powder stuff? Like, for probably 20 minutes on my first stream, I was calling it foo powder. I don't know why, but I was calling it foo powder. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't guess so.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks.
Flying class? Flying class? No, I'm on my way to get the book, I assume. Because I got to the chamber and I was talking to him and he said, bring the book. He said, bring the book here, so. Are we doing a flying class? Wait, do I get my mount after this? My, broom mount?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying
Heck
class.
yes.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to
I saw
maneuver
something
on a
saying it was like a lot of gold to buy it or whatever. I don't know how to get the gold because I have like 200.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it?
Dang.
Now, let's see how well everyone
I want
kept
that
up with their
Nimbus.
practice over the
What
summer
was
holidays.
it called? Nimbus
For those who need a refresher,
3000?
step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Nimbus 2000, something like that.
Up.
I'm trying to remember what it was called in the movie, but I don't remember.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Hey.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Nimbus 2000.
None of that side
I don't
saddle
know how I'm
nonsense.
broke.
A
I
gust
have
of
like
wind will throw you
200
right
gold, I believe. I might have more, I don't know, but last time I checked I had like 200, so.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
I have a feeling the controls are gonna be
Good. Now,
rough.
for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
This is brilliant.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
No, I haven't, but I guess I'll do that.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds. for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse.
Okay.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
I'm trying to. What would LT be? It's the back trigger, right?
Oh, our aquatic resident likes to make an
It's not
appearance
doing
once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant!
Whoa!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Okay.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Indeed.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Bro, could you imagine? We fly straight into his window.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a
I'm
tricky
assuming that's what
situation.
LT does. Yeah.
Aha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Maybe.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Is that the Quidditch yard to my right? Or Quidditch field?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Whoa.
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around
Dang.
She's Kagawa's favorite.
I think the longest stream I ever had was
if I had my own broom.
4 or
Hate
5
having
hours.
to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Okay. So do I just... So I have to... Where do I sell it? Do I have to go to the one store in Hogsmeade to sell it? Okay, hold on. I have to go to Hogsmeade anyway, so... I'll have to find a, wait, hold on. I forgot I can just... What was the thing that they said before they used the flu powder?
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet...
Yeah, I'll meet you outside of that in a minute, dude.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and...
Hello.
Nice.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
So no matter what broom I choose, are they all the same?
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Okay,
Nice doing business with you.
this doesn't show the ones that I am using, right? Because I don't want to delete the ones that I'm using. I'll just leave it at that because I have enough.
That item is of the highest quality.
Whoa, that looks awesome. Nah, I'm choosing this thing. This is...
You'll be thrilled with that broom,
clean.
I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Makes sense. The
Knew
first
I
one
was
looks the
right
coolest.
about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it
I'm on
happens,
it.
another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can I use my broom? Okay.
Can't help but admire.
What does that do? Broom. I can't use it. I don't. Hold on.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh yeah, I'm in an area that allows fight. Okay. But this is so much faster than running. It's not faster than flu powdering, but psh, I don't want a flu powder. I know I can use my broom now. Does that mean I can use my other mounts, or am I just using the broom at the moment? Oh, okay.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Gotta learn how to stop.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason,
and you had to take it
people think you're
to
competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Please let it be like
Slytherin
2
versus
minutes or
Gryffindor.
something so that I can actually be able to beat it.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Psh, I am too. I ain't that good on the brooms yet. I've had it for like 10 minutes.
Did it?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, I missed those yellow things. Crap. I need to hit those. Crap! Did that count? I'll just assume that it counted. It's not telling me to go back, so...
Made it. Excellent. This is rather fun. wasn't too bad.
Let's go.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
I mean, she
Surely
doesn't
my
even
win
sound
means
British. She sounds
something.
Irish. Don't think this
You're
is
not
over.
terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Well, you,
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all.
technically it
We shall
said
see.
that I
But
didn't
don't get
miss
your hopes up.
one,
The next course near
so...
Irondale offers a much tougher challenge.
Plus, there would have been a
You
penalty.
can
It's
try
not
to prepare by racing this course
cheating.
again.
It would have given me
Just
like
check in at the
a 10-second
podium where the
penalty or
leaderboard
something.
is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
No, I'm not doing all that now. I've got to go back to what's his face, right?
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I'm only doing it because he mentioned something about upgrading my broom, and if I can get any sort of upgrades for this thing, I'm all here for it. If it makes it faster, just like... I want to be as fast as possible. But I don't like the controls on the broom. I wish it was more like driving a car kind of controls, like in other video games, like R2 would be forward, and I said just make it simpler. I can't enter Hogsmeade unmounted, are you kidding me? I forgot how to get off. Alright.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm just waiting until I can get my hippogriff that I got from the pre-order, or whatever I got from the pre-order that was pre-order exclusive.
Oh,
The
you're back.
like
With
invisible
something
thing
to
or something.
report, I hope?
I don't really remember.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
Oh, yeah.
I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
So you're not gonna
How
upgrade
to
my
address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Lordy, lordy. All right. I'll do whatever one. Yeah, Sebastian. You said he teaches me a spell, and I'd like to know a spell. I'm meeting a blind kid. And he's like that. Boy, you best believe I'm gonna smack the crap out of him. He won't see it coming. Get it? He won't see it coming. Oh crap! Stop. How do I dismount? I keep forgetting how to dismount. I can't. can't dismount up here. Gotta find a place to dismount. There we go. Oh, well, it's telling me to go this way, so I'll follow it. Okay. It's circle. I couldn't do it on the whatchamacallit, the balcony thing.
I heard this.
Bro, hold on. I want to see how far am I into this game. I'm 6%. No, that was to challenges, I think. Hold on. I don't know how to get back to what I was just on. Quests. Oh, hold on. That. Crap. Trying to keep it open. I'm level 11 and basically like 6% through the game. And my, I say sister, is level like 26 and is like 20 something percent into the game.
Broomstick.
From what I remember her talking about yesterday. Open up. Well, at the moment, not really.
Help me.
She's looking for a job, so she just has to wait for a job application to get accepted.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Should I put back on my
But
class
something was
robes or
missing.
keep on my dark
I'm not
ones?
sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
I guess I'll do it just to switch it up. Because I don't want to wear the same thing the entire time. I got this like weird knight armor thing. Let's see, my cape. I don't know what that was. Just some random cloak. Okay, school robe. Neckwear. I have a lot of outfits apparently. I like this one, but I don't know. This one. Alright.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
That was not my wand. My wand is white. He pulled out some brown crap. Hold up.
How did you find this place?
Homie.
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play
Come on,
gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Revelio.
She loved that infernal game.
I remember what your
I
sister's
wouldn't
name
give
was,
to lose
dude.
to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
But I don't got a
He
problem.
never confides in anyone.
I'll keep the
He's
secret.
trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it.
It's gonna take like 2 seconds, my dude.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to
I don't know what to assign it. Wait, what is Confringo? Let me... I'll replace Expelliarmus for the time being.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Confringo! Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad
It's
hot.
similar to
That's it.
I think I've got it.
my... What's it called? But it
Well
shoots
done.
it a lot farther. Even though I still don't want to change my Incendio because it does this. Did I not do it? When I did it, I like upgraded it to have a
I have to
ring
say,
of fire
I
around
enjoyed
me when I
that.
used
The
it.
first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Nice.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
I don't remember
Cheers.
what happened to his sister. I know she got
By
like
the way,
cursed or something, but what's
What was it
wrong
you
with
couldn't
her?
discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'll tell him, I guess, only because I trust him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours? Does it
Yeah.
allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps
But
we
if
can
he
help each
tells
other.
them that, I'll be
In
like,
the
yo, there's a
meantime,
secret
with
place
both
called
Rookwood
an
and
under
Ranrock after you,
something. I
I
don't
suspect a
remember
bit
what
more
it's called.
time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like.
And then
And
I'd be
remember,
like,
keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this in my top one, and what was in my bottom one? I think it was this one. Disillusionment. Was it disillusionment? I don't know, but I'll keep it for now, I guess. Imagine a teacher sees me just walk out of thin air. What I tell you? Who is
Hello,
it?
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found
Yeah, I don't
myself
want
in
to
a
give up
strange
Sebastian, or
passageway.
else he could give up my
lie.
ancient magic.
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
I don't
I'm
give
not
two craps.
afraid
I'll
to
slap
approach
you
that
silly. You
connection
can't even
if
see
I
me,
need
dude.
to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you
Clearly,
very
you
much.
need somebody to.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble.
Bro,
He
this
doesn't
dude
need
doesn't
your
want
help.
the Undercroft to get discovered, and he's over there like,
Sebastian is
did you just come from the Undercroft? Like, bro, he's screaming in the middle of a hallway. Out of. He teleported away.
If only a new student were to help.
Nah, if only nothing. I ain't helping you. I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know why I keep pressing that button as if it's the map button. Literally, it's not the map button in any game that I play. I need to meet Professor Weasley.
Might some kind soul help me?
So is she like Ron's like great grandma or something? Great grandma.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
All I have at home.
I'm not helping you,
And
dude.
then the werewolves join the goblins.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Do Revelio. Or a door will open. Watch her be like, "This is the Undercroft. Nobody knows about it."
The headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
All he did is walk past it.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
I never noticed that he does wand movements on the side. I wasn't paying any attention to him.
Splendid. Now.
Okay, I guess.
Those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
Right, you see, now I need Accio. I do.
Accio!
Okay, I thought I changed out Accio. But apparently not.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
I want to see if I can do something real quick. Can I repair him?
Repair him.
Oh, I was really hoping that that would work. It failed. What the heck?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Because it's not a... You don't have to duck that low, dude. It's like a foot shorter than you. Just duck a tiny bit.
What was that? Accio! Was that a golden stitch?
I do believe it was. Well, now what?
Revelio.
Wait.
Levioso. Accio.
Come on, I thought I was going somewhere with that. Wait, what if
Levioso.
Come on. This has to be how I get in there. Just jump. Please. Just jump. Bro. How?
Accio. Levioso.
Levitate? I don't understand. How am I supposed to get to the chest? Come on. Out of Leviosa. Whatever.
Leviosa. Accio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
What the heck?
Revelio.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
Good lord, so that thing's like 200 years old.
We believe you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Oh my god.
The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
How much longer until Fig comes back so I could take the book to Blackwood, whatever his name was, Percival Ragland.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You mean like you dozed off like just now? I don't blame me, dude. I've been trying not to go to sleep this entire time.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay, hold on. So I just got like that clothing piece or whatever that was identified. Is it any good? Well, first things first. What is this? I don't want to destroy it. I'd rather sell it. Gloves. Neckwear. That's way better. I'll take it. Cloaks and robes. What is this?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
Yeah, I learned 3 spells in 20 minutes. I don't got the room for all these spells.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I'll replace Accio for the time being.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if
I
I
thought I said I'd like to know more about Derek.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn
5 minutes left on the
transfiguration spell
recording for
use
anyone
in
on
the room.
YouTube. Okay, where is my next main quest? I just have to speak to her again.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
No.
Very well. First, you can acquire it by...
I'm skipping this. I don't care.
Come and see me as soon as
you
can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Where's the exit?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisites...
Leviosa!
It's like the same thing. I was wondering what happened to Leviosa, because I remember that one scene, if it was the scene or if it was just a meme, either way. I remember the... It's Wingardium Leviosa, not Wingardium Leviosa. I don't know. I always remember that scene for some reason. Oh, I'm above him. I'm just gonna open the map.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
You'll be like, oh, I don't have the book no more. You what? Could you imagine? Oh, I'm already there.
Called the map chamber,
oh, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and end this
And the
recording
book
stuff the
trained
next one, so
personal
just
raffle
transition
awaits
over.